in the half of confidence. They were trying to get to the end zone, but a fumble cost their opportunity. So we're about to start the second half. So again, as we get into the evening, still warm and quite humid, but the rain has held off so far. And hopefully will remain. There's one more game going this afternoon. So 7-0. Buford still leading, and they'll get the ball back to start the second half. Lots of running the football, a little bit of passing by Whitney. So we'll see what Thompson decides to do here. And they'll kick it deep, and it will be fielded and returned. Caught at the 10-yard line, on upfield, and brought down around the 9-yard line, the 15-yard line. That's KJ Bolden on the return. So Caleb Ballard with the tackle. Call that Jake Davis. So now, we'll see what Buford decides to do here, as they had an opportunity to score at the end of the half, but some costly penalties and a sack took them out of range, and this decided just to stop. So they'll be moving from right to left. 11:53 here in the third quarter, leading by the score of 7-0. So 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Whitney directing the offense. Man in motion to the left side. Tight formation for the Wolves. And they'll hand it off to Haynes over on the right side, but bottled up by a host of Warriors. It looks like they're coming out pumped up here in the second half. Leading the tackles for the Warriors. Number 6, Caleb Ballard. So Caleb Ballard on the tackle. Number 6 for the Warriors. So loss of 2 on the play. 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line. 11:29 counting here in the second half, third quarter.
Back for Buford remains number 17, Dylan Whitkey.
So Dylan Whitkey still in the quarterback for the Buford Wolves. Haynes in the backfield with Whitney. Trips to the left. One receiver to the right. And he looking to pass. Flush out the pocket, stays on his course, completes the pass up to near midfield. That's to number 33.
Pass complete to number 33, Cooper Berry. Tackle made by number 1, Anquan Fagans.
It's Berry on the reception, enough for another Buford first down. So not quite the midfield, but at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Wolves. First drive of the second half, 10:42 and counting here in the third quarter. So Whitkey, man in motion to the left. We need to keep it. Blockers in front of him on the quarterback around the right side, and he'll be stopped.
Whitkey on the keeper, tackled by number 15.
Tackled by number 15. And Kelvin Taylor with the stop. It's like an injury timeout.
Timeout. Injured player down on the field.
10:21. It's like a gain of 6 by Whitkey. We'll see what the injury's about. Once again, although it's an overcast night, it's still quite humid out here in Georgia. Here at the Freedom Bowl 2022. Buford still leading 7-0 with the football, 2nd and 4, 10:21 left in the third quarter. As you can see, cramping going on. Looks like it may have been just that. We'll see. I'm stretched out. We'll see who the injured player is. Hopefully nothing serious. As most teams here in the state of Georgia, it's opening week of call some real football, and that is Ashley Whitkey. That's quarterback. Looks like may have been just a cramp. It looks like he'll be okay. If you know anything about Buford football here in this metro Atlanta area, it's just a matter of another player stepping in that role. So
always a good sign.
Be fine. So 2nd and 4. lead. Buford had over Thompson. So it looks like in at quarterback, number 13.
Quarterback for the Wolves.
Just like AJ Bush in.
Second down.
In at quarterback. It's like behind him, Justin Baker. Hands off to Baker, cuts it back right. Has a little bit of running room. And brought down after a pickup. Looks like about 5 yards on the play.
Justin Baker.
Maybe right at 4. We'll see what they call it. So Matthew Hurd on the tackle. So it's like he's tackled. No, they're going to give it to him. And it will be enough for a Buford first down. So 1st and 10 for the Wolves. Baker still in the backfield. Tight formation. Actually, one receiver wide. Looks like we have a conference here. So 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line as we resume play. So pitch to Martin that time, spins out of a tackle. Tell you what, they had him bottomed up in the backfield, just spun right out of it. And picked up about 3 on the play.
13 of the Warriors.
We'll call it 2nd and 7, 9:15 counting here in the 3rd quarter. Again, 2 running football teams. Quick moving 3rd quarter so far. Buford's first drive of the 2nd half, still leading by the score of 7-0 over the Thompson Warriors. Making the trip from Alabama to Alabama. And now in the backfield, number 3. It's Trelane Maddox. They'll hand it to Maddox on the left side, bottled up. And lots of Warriors in on that play, making the stop.
Carry number 3, Trelane Maddox. Tackle made by number 1, Anquan Fagans.
So Anquan Fagans on the tackle. Looks like
Peter Woods.
it's like no gain on the play, so 3rd and 8.
Football sponsors Ace Hardware.
So 3rd and 8.
Facial surgery.
9-10 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. First drive of the 2nd half, Buford.
Freshie, Jameson Wealth Management, JG Leo Enterprises, and Companies.
So in the backfield now, number 8, Ryan McKinnis. And they'll run the reverse over the left side, has some running room, up the field, still on his feet. And brought down after a huge pickup by number 1, KJ Bolden. And that's enough for another Buford first down. So a little misdirection that time. That's what you love to see when a fast flow defense gets to your front side. You just take it back door and hope to get some yards. Good play that time. So now on the 24-yard line, 8:30 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. And Buford with a first down. So Haynes running the football on left side. It looks like Peter Woods again on the stop. Stoppage of play. Looks like somebody's helmet came off. So Seth Hampton on that tackle. It's like a stoppage of play. Somebody's helmet came off. And again, Buford showing their ability to both run and pass. With a new quarterback in the game, definitely showing the running game.
Flag on the play goes against the Wolves. Personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct charged against Buford.
So it'll be unsportsmanlike conduct against Buford that time. Looks like it might have been after the play, so. So it looks like it will be first.
Vista, North Fulton Smiles, Orange Theory, Play Pits, Screen Door Mortgage, Certeros, Surface Providers.
So we'll see what the
United
No, it's a personal foul penalty.
Cosmetic Center.
So 8:14 and counting here. Second and 21 for the Buford Wolves. Still in the quarterback, number 13, A.J. Bush, who hands off to Justice Haynes on his left side. Has some running room, but brought down by number 7. That's Colby Hearn.
On the carry, number 22, Justice Haynes. Tackle made by number 7, Warrior.
So 7:44 here in the third quarter. Looks like a third and about 15. Ball on the 29-yard line. Buford still leading 7-0 here in this opening drive, taking a lot of time off the clock. So again, A.J. Bush at quarterback, going in for the injured Whitkey. So Bush looking to throw. He'll be sacked by that Thompson defense.
Quarterback A.J. Bush.
Brought down by Ballard that time. Huge loss on the play, so it'll be 4th down. And now it looks like Buford will elect to punt. 6:48 and counting here in the third quarter. Already halfway through the third quarter. It looks like they will try a field goal. So 48-yard field goal. Mario Ventura. Snap good. Kick is up. And it is no good.
Field goal attempt is no good.
So Ventura's kick is no good. So now Thompson will get the ball on offense for the first time in the third quarter. Again, we'll see. Has some opportunities. Actually, it's going to be a touchback due to rules. So Thompson football at the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10. Sims in the ball game. Handoff. Over on the left side, some running room for A.J. Green. And brought down.
Ball carry for Thompson, number 1, A.J. Green.
It looks like about a 4-yard pickup.
Correction, number 21, Devin Williams.
So Devin Williams on the tackle for Buford. A.J. Green with about a 5-yard run. So 2nd and 5 at the 25. 6 minutes and counting here in the third quarter. Fast-moving third quarter. Here from the Freedom Bowl, Milton, Georgia. Freedom Bowl 2022. So Sims looking to pass. Throws over the middle. Broken up, but there is a flag on the play. And it looks like it'll be pass interference. And it looks like Thompson will get automatic first down.
Number 15, Jordan Allen.
So Jordan Allen on the penalty. Breaking up that pass, but may have gotten in just a little early.
Penalty is pass interference.
So 5:43 left here in the third quarter. Thompson with a fresh set of downs. As the clouds are starting to roll in, hopefully it'll roll right out of here. But 5:43 left in the third quarter. Thompson with a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Handoff again looks like to A.J. Green and brought down as that running game really hadn't been able to get going for Thompson. Between both A.J. Green and Doucet. Rice and Banks on the tackle. Buford still leading 7-0. Scoring started early, but no one's been able to get into the end zone. Last scoring opportunity was the field goal by Ventura that did not come about. So Sims in the gun. Spread formation for Thompson, moving from left to right. Looks like a flag on the play. May have moved a little early. Looks like that'll cost Thompson 5 yards.
Charged against Thompson.
Thompson, again,
5-yard penalty.
making the trip to Milton, Georgia, from Alabaster, Alabama. State championship winner from last year.
Put your hands together for these cheerleaders. Working these sidelines this evening.
So 5:05 left in the third quarter.
Jacked up. Nice job, ladies.
2nd and 15. It's like 2nd and 16 actually for Thompson. Sims will keep it. Has some running room up the middle and brought down after looks like maybe a 15, 16-yard pickup. And we'll see where they spot it. Sims, who was hurt in the first half, looked gimpy, but looked fresh right there. So looks like about 13 yards on the pickup by Sims. So third and three for Thompson as they look towards the sidelines. 4:26 and counting here in the third quarter. Ball on the 47-yard line. So Sims gets the snap. Hands off. No, he won't. He'll keep it himself. Goes up the middle. And looks like he will have enough for a first down. So Zach Sims on the quarterback draw. Ashley zone read that time. Take the hand off and kept it himself.
Big reach by number 8. Picks up a first down.
So 1st and 10 at midfield. 4-6 and counting here in the third quarter. Stoppage of play. And that'll be a false start on
play procedure against the Warriors.
On the Warriors. Starting to kind of speed up a little bit as they feel some momentum, but penalties like that will automatically stop it. So now 1st and 15 for Thompson. A really good ball game here in the state of Georgia. Freedom Bowl 2022 here at Eagles Stadium. Milton Eagles normally play here, but this is the site of the Freedom Bowl over the last few years. And it's been a great event. So Sims sends a man in motion, looks to pass, has some pressure, and he will fumble the play, fumble the ball. Looks like it will be recovered by Buford.
Number 9, Elijah Williams.
And again, that pressure of Buford Wolves absolutely swallowed up Sims that time. And looks like Buford will get the ball back already in plus territory. 3:34 left here in the third quarter.
On the turnover, first down.
So 1st and 10 for the Buford Wolves, who've been able to capitalize really on sloppy ball handling by the Thompson Warriors. And we'll see if they can punch it in. I'll tell you what, clouds starting to roll in a little bit here. Hopefully they can keep on rolling as we have a second game here in the Freedom Bowl. So back in the quarterback is Wiki. Alongside him will be Ryan McKinnis. So Wiki is back in. Will hand off. No! It's like a double reverse. Tried to get the ball thrown. And will be forced out of bounds. Tried to double reverse. And that's number 7, Tashawn White. Tried a little bit of trickeration that time, but that's okay. Tried to get something going. As both offenses really have stalled, you've seen some good spots. Or you've seen some good instances of offense, but not really being able to execute. So now 3:25 left here in the third quarter. Buford with a 2nd and 13. Ball on the 27-yard line. Really prime field position for the Buford Wolves. Wiki in the quarterback under center this time. Tries to go around. Wiki still on his feet. Throws the ball out on the outside. Completes the pass, and that's to number 1, KJ Bolden.
Wiki's pass complete.
It looks like he'll pick up enough for a Buford first down. So again, Buford back in business. As it looks like you see no ill effects on those cramping issues earlier from Wiki.
Timeout for an injury on the field.
So it looks like we have an injury timeout here. So we'll take a break with the injury. 3:15 left in the third quarter. Here from the Freedom Bowl, Milton High School, here on Max Preps. And we are back here in the Freedom Bowl. So, 1st and 10, 3:14 and counting here in the third quarter. Ball on the 13-yard line. Buford shifting just a little bit. Tight formation for the Buford Wolves. And they will hand off on the right side. Bottled up that time. That's number 3, Trelane Maddox. Brought down
for the Wolves, number 3, Trelane Maddox.
Brought down by a host
inside the 10-yard line.
Warriors that time. 2:46 and counting here in the third quarter. Buford looking to add to their total. Already leading 7-0 and trying to increase. It's like gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 6 on the 9-yard line. Haynes in the backfield along with Wiki. Tight formation. Hand off to Haynes this time and tries to test that right side and bottled up again. Tell you what, that run defense for Thompson really has bottled up the Buford running backs really all game. They've had some spots where they've been able to get going, but not just for the faint of heart or just easy. So 1:52 left in the third quarter. Quick moving third quarter. Buford still leading. Playing kind of conservative. Even the passing game has been towards the sideline, being able to run the football. I think they've kind of used every available running back, thrown 1 interception. So 3rd and 5 at the 8-yard line. It's like we have a flag on the play. It looks like it'll be a We'll see what the call is. Looks like a a delay of game penalty as the Wolves move from right to left. So that'll take them back 5. So backing up to the 13-yard line as we get a few drops here in Milton. Hopefully this will hold off as this has been a pretty quick moving ball game. The second game out here is supposed to start at 8 o'clock, according to everything, but we will see. So it's like 3rd and 10 at the 13-yard line. 1:03 and counting here in the third quarter. Wiki looking to pass, throws to the sidelines, and it will go out of bounds. So the intended receiver may have been Allen.
Pass intended for number 21.
Actually,
Devin Williams.
Devin Williams was the intended receiver.
Play,
Josiah Ward defending on the play. 56 seconds left. It looks like they will try 28-yard field goal by Mario Ventura. Missed the last one. But this could be big here. I'll tell you what, Thompson's offense hadn't been able to get into the end zone, so if we can get some more points here, it might be valuable. Kick is up, and it is good by Ventura. So now Buford leads by the score of 10-0. So we'll take a break here from Eagle Stadium, where Buford leads by the score of 10-0 over the Thompson Warriors. This is Max Preps. And we are back here from Eagle Stadium, Milton, Georgia, where the Buford Wolves added a Mario Ventura field goal and now lead by the score of 10-0 as Ventura is set to kick. Ball goes deep and will go through the end zone in the touchback. So Thompson will start 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line, and now has to feel just a little bit of a sense of urgency here. Hadn't been able to get into the end zone. Had one golden opportunity at the end of the second quarter, but a fumble cost them that opportunity and find themselves down 10-0. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. In a really good ball game. Seen opportunities from both teams be able to get into the end zone, but both defenses have really been up to the task, up to the challenge of stopping the other offense. Both offenses prolific, even though they do it in different ways. So Sims in the gun, hands off, looks like that'll be A.J. Green trying to get around the right side and knocked out of bounds. And we'll see if he got back to the line of scrimmage.
On the carry, number 1, A.J. Green.
That was A.J. Green on the carry.
Green pushed out of bounds.
So it looks like a loss of 2 on the play. So 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
About 3 yards on the play.
And they'll call it 3.
Down and 13.
So 2nd and 13, 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Thompson with 2nd and 13. Buford leading by the score of 10-0 over Thompson. So Sims in the gun looking to pass. Shoots one out, intercepted! Touchdown! Wolves! And that's number 20, Justin Baker. And just call him Justin Baker touchdown maker, but there's a flag on the play. And we'll see what the call is.
Baker into the end zone for Buford Wolves. Touchdown!
Looks like the flag may be after the play. We'll see what the call is. It's like a sideline warning or sideline infraction by Buford. So the touchdown will stand. 5 seconds left here in the third quarter. And they've blown this thing wide open now as Sims didn't see Baker sitting there at a strong safety position. A lot of players play both ways. Once your athletes on the field, so definitely be playing both ways. They rotate a lot of running backs, and those same running backs are playing defense. So the Warriors, once again, traveling from Alabaster, Alabama. Find themselves in a 16-0 hole. 5 seconds left here in the third quarter. So Ventura on. Swinging gate formation. Looks like they'll come together. Ventura on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. So with 5 seconds left here in the third quarter, Buford has extended that lead to 17-0 over the Thompson Warriors. We'll keep it here. So we have 5 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Very fast-moving third quarter. And once again, beautiful evening. Still a little humid and overcast, but I tell you what, it's been a great night for football as they continue to play this game. Hopefully, the rain will hold off. The forecast earlier was in danger of actually having some rain in the area.
Sideline infraction penalty is going to be charged against the Wolves.
So that sideline infraction they had earlier actually will be enforced on the kickoff. So with 5 seconds left here in the third quarter, Buford with the 17-0 lead. Set to kick off, but looks like they'll be backed up So we'll see if Thompson can take advantage here. So here in the third quarter, we'll see if Thompson can get back in it at all. Here, the Freedom Bowl 2022. Here from Milton, Georgia, Eagle Stadium. As we wait to kickoff, looks like they'll kick it, angle it towards the sidelines, and it'll roll out of bounds. So it looks like that'll be a procedure penalty on Buford.
Out of bounds on the kickoff.
So it looks like they'll back them up and re-kick.
Flag on the play, illegal kick. Football will move back 5 yards and a re-kick.
So it looks like a re-kick will happen. So kicking deep now. Looks like this will probably be returned by Thompson. If you're Thompson, you're accustomed to winning in the state of Alabama. You're a defending state champion in your state. So you're not going to quit. Still plenty of time, still a quarter left of ball. But right now, have to figure something out on offense. So 5 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it looks like
Kickoff out of bounds penalty. Thompson elects to take the football.
So Thompson will take the football instead with this 5 seconds left. So Sims in the gun. Actually, no, they've changed quarterbacks.
Quarterback number 12, Trent Seaborn.
So Trent Seaborn in the quarterback.
Seaborn's pass complete.
Pass complete to number 1, A.J. Green. And that will end the third quarter, where the Buford Wolves have blown open this game and now lead by the score of 17-0 over the Thompson Warriors. We'll take a break here from Milton High School and Eagle Stadium here on Max Preps.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic.
And we're back here from the Freedom Bowl 2022, where the Buford Wolves now lead the Thompson Warriors by the score of 17-0 here at the start of the fourth quarter. It looks like a false start by Thompson right here at the beginning of the fourth quarter. And I tell you what, that Thompson offense really has not been able to muster up too much of anything. Buford ran out basically half of the third quarter, and then an interception by Sims broke this game wide open even after a Mario Ventura field goal. So back to pass. Seaborn looking to pass, throws it across the body and completes it. Man wide open. That's number 22. That's Trent Seaborn to Vinny Pires. And picks up enough for Thompson first down. I'll tell you what, looks like some new life in the passing game as Thompson knows they have to come back. Looking to pass, Seaborn scanning the field, throws up the right sideline, and it is complete. And Jones on the reception. And Thompson looks like they're cooking with gas at this point. 11:35 left here in the contest. So at the 8-yard line, first and goal for Thompson. Seaborn looking to pass, throws it. And it is incomplete.
Seaborn's pass intended for number 2.
Intended for number 2. Deuce Oliver. Tell you what, had a corner been looking, might have been able to pick that off. But Seaborn, you can see he has a live arm.
Warriors.
So 11:18 left in the contest. Buford leading 17-0. Second and goal on the 8-yard line. Seaborn in the gun, looking to pass, looks to his left, throws it, man wide open, and in for the Warrior touchdown. Tell you what, game not over. Number 6, KB Williams. And the Warriors finally on the board with 11:10 left here in the fourth quarter. And this game is far from over. As again, those guys from Alabama, Alabama are proud, defending state champions. Extra point is up, and it is good. So with 11:10 left in the contest, Thompson finally on the board, and now the game, Buford leads 17-7. We'll take a break here from Eagle Stadium here on Max Press. And we are back here at Eagle Stadium. And that thing they call momentum has changed as the Thompson Warriors are back into this contest. You can hear the crowd and the band getting live out here. So 11:10 left in the contest. And the kickoff, looks like it'll be fielded. Will be a return, has some running room, still on his feet. Crossing the 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. No flags. And the momentum shifts back again. Justice Haynes on the return. And once again, you can't keep a good wolf down. Strike up the band. Tell you what, you're seeing more scoring in the last 10 minutes you've seen all game. So we await the Ventura extra point. Extra point up, and it is good. So with 10:50 left in the contest, Buford has pushed their lead out to 24-7 over the Thompson Warriors. We'll take a break here from the Freedom Bowl here in Milton, Georgia, here on Max Prep.
Number 22 and the Wolves of Buford High School.
And we are back here at the Freedom Bowl. 10:50 left in the contest. Buford now leads 24-7 over the Thompson Warriors. I'm Jamie Walker here from Max Preps. In an exciting contest, especially in the last few minutes. We had two scores back to back. And now we await the Mario Ventura kickoff. Looks like A.J. Green back deep to return for Thompson, along with K.B. Williams. It looks like it'll be fielded by the up back and down around, call it about the 15.
Kickoff by number 97, Daniel Ortiz.
Actually, Daniel Ortiz on the kickoff that time.
Taken by number 96, J.C. Curry.
So now, Seaborn still at quarterback for Thompson, who's giving that offense a spark.
Football spot at the 30-yard line.
So the 30-yard line, first down Thompson. A.J. Green in the backfield alongside Seaborn. Trish formation to the left as the Warriors are moving from right to left. Green will go in motion to the left side. Seaborn looks to pass, has some pressure, still on his feet, throws back across his body. And the ball will fall. Great attempt that time by number 2, Deuce Oliver.
Incomplete, depending on the play, number 6.
It looks like it'll be 2nd and 10, 10:40 left in the contest. And what's been slow to score, but an exciting contest nonetheless, especially here in the last few minutes. Especially as Trent Seaborn is coming to the game for Zach Sims. So 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line, 10:40 left, 24-7 ball game. Buford leading. Looks like it's intercepted. And it looks like he's in for the touchdown. Bryson Banks. And Seaborn threw it right to him. And Buford pouring it on here with 10:25 left in the contest. I tell you what, both quarterbacks for Thompson really throwing it up for grabs. Know they were trying to get back into the ball game, but really have been giving opportunities for the Buford Wolves, and they've definitely been capitalizing. As Ventura is on for the extra point, trying to push this lead up even further. Ventura's kick is up, and it is good. So with 10:25 left in the contest, Buford now leads by the score of 31-7. We'll take a break here from Milton, Georgia, here on Max Preps. And we are back here from Milton, Georgia, here at Eagle Stadium. 10:25 left in the contest, and the Thompson Warriors find themselves down by the score of 31-7 by the Buford Wolves. I'm Jamie Walker here for Max Preps. So glad you could join us listening to this phenomenal contest. I tell you what, it was close. 7-0 at halftime, 10-0 going in, and now blown wide open as A.J. Green fields at around the 15-yard line. Has a seam, but brought, it's like he's caught up, but will be brought down after a short pickup by a host of Wolves.
Number 1, A.J. Green. Bring down the 28-yard line.
And he'll be down at the 28-yard line. So 1st and 10.
First down, Warriors.
At the 28-yard line, 10-16 left in the contest. Trent Seaborn still in at quarterback for the Thompson Warriors. And right now, because they have to pass, you can see that Buford defense absolutely salivating trying to get after the quarterback. So Seaborn in the gun. Jake Ivey into the running back. They'll hand it off. Fighting for yards. It looks like he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Actually give him about 5 yards on the play. So 2nd and 5. 10:01 and counting here in the final stanza of what's been a good contest, even though Buford defensively has blown this game wide open. So Seaborn in the gun. Running back to his right. Looks like they're taking some time off the clock. Right now, you know, they're out of state. They have a long season ahead of them. We'll take this as a lesson, but definitely still playing. So handoff on the right side. Has some running room.
On the carry for the Warriors, number 5, Michael Dijon.
Michael Dijon again on the carry.
Tacklers for the Wolves.
So picks up about 4 yards on the play.
Joseph Curran
on the tackle.
3rd down and short.
So 3rd and short for Thompson. 9:07 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Jamie Walker here for Max Preps, here from Eagle Stadium. Seaborn gets the snap, hands off again. Has some running room still on his feet. And gets down.
Carry number 5, Michael Dijon.
Dijon again on the carry.
Nice gain on the play. Tackle made by number 6.
Looks like he'll pick up enough
Kobe Blackwell.
for a Warrior first down.
First down.
So right now, just trying to execute on offense. Seaborn still a quarterback. A.J. Green comes into the game for Dijon. 8:36 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Thompson moving from right to left. Spread formation, man in motion. Seaborn looking to pass. Has a man open, gets it out to number 22. Number 22 again.
Pass complete to number 22.
He'll pick up a
Jones.
Jones on the play. Looks like he'll pick up about 8.
One Devin Williams. And about 7 on the play.
They'll call it 7. So 2nd and 3. Seaborn in the gun. Spread formation, 3 to the left. Man in motion. Bounces it back out. Seaborn looking to pass. Has some pressure. And he's bottled up by a host of Wolves. It's like he may have picked up a couple of yards, so no sack on the play.
Quarterback number 12, Trent Seaborn.
So Seaborn
Tackled by number 86 for the Wolves.
So it looks like maybe a gain of 1. So 3rd and 3, 7:25 and counting here in the 4th quarter. So we'll see what they do here. Again, Thompson's just simply looking to execute their offense and run some clock. Hand off to A.J. Green over on the left side. Has some running room. Hit out of bounds.
A.J. Green.
And looks like he'll pick up a first down for the Thompson Warriors. So it will be a first down for Thompson, who sees a little bit of success in really what's been a tough ball game for them offensively. Saw Zach Sims in earlier. Now you see Trent Seaborn in the contest. 6:57 and counting here in the fourth quarter. As we're getting into the evening, the rain is absolutely held off. Seaborn looking to pass. Almost threw another interception. And I tell you what, Bryson Banks almost had him another one. Had he caught it, nothing but green grass in front of him. I tell you what, the Thompson quarterbacks, like they said when I was a running backs coach, giving up the church's money. You don't want to do that if you're a quarterback. It's in handoff to A.J. Green and tackled hard.
Ball carrier number 1, A.J. Green.
By Edric Houston.
Green tackled at the 40-yard line by number 0, Edric Houston.
So 6:35 left in the contest. Looks like third and about 11 for Thompson. So spread formation, 2 receivers to each side. Looks like Green to Seaborn's right. Seaborn looking to pass, has some pressure, sees a receiver, and it looks like it'll fall incomplete.
Seaborn's pass intended for number 22, Nathan Jones.
Ball was high.
Covering on the play, number 21 for the Wolves, Devin Williams.
Devin Williams on the coverage.
August 27th, the Thompson Warriors will host the Lipscomb Academy Mustangs in Alabaster, Alabama. Those same Mustangs will be featured right here at the Freedom Bowl versus the host team, Hilton Eagles, in the game that follows this game tonight at 8:30.
So 6:07 left in the contest. Looks like the offense will stay on the field. Seaborn looking to pass. See some pressure. Ooh, I tell you what. Throws a pass. It will be incomplete. No flags on the play. I tell you what, maybe a couple of holding calls missed, but nonetheless, turnover on downs. And it'll go back to the Buford Wolves. We'll get the football back.
Football's going to turn over on downs.
Turnover on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 for Buford.
40-yard line.
So starting at the 40-yard line.
Meanwhile, the Wolves of Buford play at home next Friday, August 26th, hosting the Mallard Creek Mavericks of Charlotte, North Carolina, in Buford. Don't forget the game.
So 5:59 left in the contest.
The Freedom Bowl will take place here tomorrow, starting at 4 p.m.
So Wiki still in at quarterback, hands off. We'll see who that is.
Number 22, Justin
So
Haynes.
Justin Haynes, who started the scoring with will actually return fire after a Thompson touchdown with a 95-yard kickoff return to set the scoring off. .534 and counting, as Buford definitely taking their time at this point. As the Buford faithful still in the building. And I tell you what, a lot of fans still here cheering on their teams, even though it's turned into a lopsided contest. So 2nd and 10. Actually, 1st and 10. Woo! Hard hit that time by Whitkey, or on Whitkey.
The quarterback, number 17, Dylan Whitkey.
It looks like we got an injury timeout here.
Timeout on the field.
Tell you what, it was a hard hit that time. What you don't want to see in this part of the contest, really a lopsided contest. Don't want to see anybody get injured at this point, so you're probably putting in subs and doing a few more things. So we'll take a break here from Eagles Stadium for this injury timeout. 31-7, Buford in command here on Max Preps. Back, it's like injured player. Was able to get out the field zone. So 5:02 left in the contest. Buford on the 44-yard line. Wickey's still at quarterback. Looking to pass, quarterback draw. Still on his feet. It looks like he'll get enough for a Buford first down.
Inside of Warrior territory.
So at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Wolves, who's simply trying to milk the game at this point. We continue. 4:30 left in the contest. Buford absolutely has blown the game open. So it looks like a handoff. It's like over a left side. We'll see. So Justin Baker, who's been able to make plays both offensively and defensively, running football. So it looks like gain of 1 on the play. So 2nd and 9. 3:58 and counting here in the 4th quarter. And really, you're seeing both teams getting warmed up for the season. Not a lot of offensive execution, but I tell you what, the defenses came to play. For both teams, really. The Thompson defense has been able to stop the run in the spot. So we'll see. Do here 3:34. Looks like stoppage and timeout for Buford. We'll take a timeout here as well. 31-7, 3:32 left in the contest. Buford leading.
7 o'clock tomorrow evening, the final.
And we're back here. 3:32 left in the contest. Buford with the 2nd and 9 at the 47. It's like a handoff on the left side. Goes around left end, still on his feet. Knocked out of bounds. At about an 11-yard pickup. So again, that's number 22, Justice Haynes. Haynes, Baker, and others have really been able to carry the mail for Buford today. And picks up enough for a Buford first down. 3:22 left in the contest. As Buford continues to try to execute offensively. And running his clock out at this point. As the faithful still in the building. For what's been a great night of football here in Milton, Georgia. Eagle Stadium. Milton High School. Hand off again to Justice Haynes, still on his feet. He's brought down at the short pickup by number 20. That's actually number 19, Dylan Ellis. So 2:55 left in the contest. As Buford simply trying to execute their offense, run the clock out, having the game in hand. 2nd and 7, 2:44 left, leading 31-7. Handoff again to Haynes, still on his feet, and got brought down.
On the carry, number 22, Justice Haynes. inside the 30 to 26. Tackle made by number 1.
It looks like Amon Lane brought him down, but he's also hurt. So officials timeout for injury. And again, although it has cooled off a little bit, still kind of humid here in Georgia. So maybe still cramping just a little bit, but we're towards the end of the game. And
Fans, we'd like to thank all of you for traveling the long distance tonight. Come to this first game of the Freedom Bowl. What a game it's been.
so Freedom Bowl 2022. And again,
For this game, please stay off the field and make your way for the exits as we turn this field over for the 8:30 game tonight here at Milton.
so as we continue to see, it looks like he may be a little more hurt. So we'll take a timeout here from Eagle Stadium. Buford leading 3-1-7 left to the contest. And we are back. Buford with the handoff up the middle. It looks like that is Justin Baker with the carry.
Tackle made by Warrior, number 20.
2:10 left in the contest. And picks up enough for another first down. Glad you are listening here on Max Preps. I'm Jamie Walker with the call. Hope you've enjoyed this first game of the Freedom Bowl here from Milton, Georgia. You follow me on Twitter at SportVoiceJW. SportVoiceJW. I want to thank Max Preps for allowing me to grace these airwaves. Is Buford. Hands off again on offense. Stops and start by Haynes. Hurdles a man, still on his feet. And in for the touchdown. Justice Haynes has been running wild all game long and gets in the end zone with 1:35 left in the contest. And now pushes the score to 37-7. I'll tell you what, Buford hadn't done anything fancy, just simply run the football left, right, and up the middle, and still continues to run the football effectively. Enter in for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. So 1:35 left in the contest. Buford now leads the Thompson Warriors by the score of 38-7. We'll take a break here from Eagle Stadium here on Max Preps. And we are back. 1:35 left in the contest. Buford in command, 38-7. Field by Hussein at about the 40-yard line. Fair call. And they'll start 1st and 10 at it's like about the 30-yard line, excuse me. It's been a thorough domination in the second half by Buford. And then run football. Really hadn't shown in the past game. They throw the ball outside the numbers. Timely passing. But has been effective. It looks like number 9, Hayden Garrison in at quarterback. See, hands off. Duchesne again on the right side. Brought down by a host of Wolves, including number 26, Rise Robinson. Looks like a flag on the play. It's like, I'm not sure if it's holding or not, but and it looks like it will be a legal block in the back on the Warriors, so that'll back them up. So it'll be 1st and 20. 1:26 left in the contest. Looks like a lot of the subs in for Thompson at this point. So Garrison in at quarterback. He'll hand off to number 32.
On the carry, number 32.
Number 32, Deshaun Murray. 1:16 and counting here in the 4th quarter. And it has turned into a beautiful night here at Eagle Stadium. Thought it was going to rain, but it looks like the clouds have moved around, and it's turned into a beautiful night. There'll be a second game going on this evening. 1 minute left in the contest. It's like a stoppage of play. Looks like a false start for Thompson. So again, if you're the Warriors and the Warrior faithful, you're disappointed, of course, at the actual score, but again, you're the defending state champions in your state. You'll regroup and get back. You're a proud program, so I'm sure you'll regroup and have things together. But it's a tough one tonight. So handoff again to number 33, Quindarius McCall, brought down by a host of Wolves.
Oh, carrier number 33.
21 seconds and counting left in the 4th quarter.
Dylan Johnson on the carry.
And we'll see if that's the last play.
85, James Morrow.
James Morrow on the tackle. 8 seconds left. 3rd and long for the Warriors. We'll see if they get this last play. They get it off. Number 32 brought down hard. And that is the ball game. Thorough domination by the Buford Wolves. Started off slow on offense, but used some defensive plays in the kick return to blow this game wide open. And they win by the score of 38-7 over the Thompson Warriors of Alabaster, Alabama. For Steve Montoya, I want to thank him for allowing me this opportunity on Max Preps. I've enjoyed myself thoroughly. I hope you have been entertained as well. In the final again from the Freedom Bowl 2022, the Buford Wolves 38, the Thompson Warriors 7. I'm Jamie Walker. Hope you've enjoyed yourself here on Max Preps.